Alright guys, so I'm going to show you quickly how we run Stockade. So the best way that we can do it, and with this method we don't need any crazy expensive gear. So I've seen a lot of videos where they have that breastplate that has the reflect on it and a trinket. So my gear is pretty bad. It's just a rank 14 gear. This is my talents, so you can pause the video and check them if you wanted to. And then the only thing we need to do is Blessing of Sanctuary and Retribution Aura as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do throughout the run, I'm going to keep Seal of Light up just to keep me topped up, and we're going to get going. So we're just going to go to the right side here, go through, and let me check this rank 1. We just want to put in Consecrates down in each corner. Yeah. So one thing you need to make sure you're doing as well is make sure you're always attacking something with your Blessing of Light. So it just keeps you topped up. So the only thing you really need for this run is your Skullflame Shield. I tried it without the Skullflame Shield and you kind of get wrecked pretty quick. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. But all we're going to do, pull them all. Go down this side here. So we'll go in the left side this time. And every time, let them group up a little bit. Then run back out. So you kind of want to kill them a little bit as you're going along, if you know what I mean. So let them take as much damage as possible. Like that. Let them run in it and run back out. But the most important thing is that you keep hitting them, yeah, as you're running across. And you can see, I know it might be a bit annoying to watch, but you always want to keep facing them as much as possible. So that's why you keep seeing me jumping around. So it might seem silly, but there's reason behind it, because these guys, they'll knock you over if you don't. And when you get knocked over, I've already been in this one. If you get knocked over, you take quite a bit of damage, and we don't want to do that. So now I'm going to go into all these little rooms, lay one down there, let them all get in. So you can see now it's starting to hurt a little bit, but we're fine. And the good thing with these runs, if you ever get to a point where you're about to die, you just can't handle it, you can just bubble. And that's the beauty of being a Paladin. So we're just going to keep going into all these rooms. I'm going to put a max rank here, and then we're just going to finish these ones off. So we've got the whole wing, we've got the starting bit. So we're going to use max ranks, because we could do this in 2 pools, you know, and it's fairly easy. There's not really much to it. And you can see here, they just go down now. And the reason why we only want to do 2 pools, because we don't want to spend too much time drinking, because the more we drink, the more wasting time, aren't we? So we don't want to do that. So just finish off these last ones. Okay, now here, first I'm going to just buff up again before I forget. We can move to the other side, and obviously if you're boosting people, they can stand at the front, right at the front of the instance. And this is the part where you tell them, you say, come in now, grab your loot. So if they're paying you like 3 gold per run, you know, they enjoy coming to pick up all that loot, because it pretty much pays for the run for them, just from picking up loot and selling it quickly. So, you know, they definitely enjoy doing that. So now we're going to do the second side. So we're all buffed up, get a Seal of Light back on, and off we go. So into the left side, and right side. Oh, you can see we get knocked here. This is not good. Okay, so I wasn't really thinking. If you're not paying attention, throwing your back to them, you will get knocked. And it might not matter at the moment because there's only a few of them, but when you got loads of them on you, it really hurts. So, oh, we missed that guy. So It's alright, potato, potato. So, just doing the same thing. Every single side, let them gather a tiny bit. See here, we got knocked over again, it's no problem. Did we go in there? No, we didn't. Get the big boss man. Let them gather. We're stunned again. It is okay. Now we're at the end. So what we can do is go into all of these rooms, drop our consecrate, and it's pretty easy, you know. You could maybe even do it in one pull if you wanted to. I just tend not to because I don't feel like it saves enough time for you to be kind of worried the whole time, if you know what I mean, because it does kind of put you on edge. So I don't think it's worth it. You can see I'm kind of getting done in a bit here, but I'm going to make it to the last area. So here we're going to max rank, get in the corner, and you know, as long as you've got your seal of light up and all of that, you know, we've got bubble if we need it. I'm not sure if we will need it here. We may need it here. Yeah, we need it here. So I'm just going to bubble. I'll use my, I forgot what that's called, Divine Favor to get a crit heal, and then we can go back to killing again. Drop our consecrate, seal of light back up, and it's not a problem. Also, make sure you didn't forget to put Retribution Aura up, because, you know, that's a big part of your damage, so you definitely want that up. So there we go. And it takes about 7 to 9 minutes. So, I'm not sure how you actually check that before you leave the instance. So I'll just run out. I'll just run out now and see how long that took. Unless it tells us on here. Maybe, yeah, 7 minutes exactly almost. So 7 minutes 30 seconds it took us to do this run. And that's pretty good. You know, I think people that go super fast, some of them say they get it down to 6, but I think that's with mages and or maybe one pulls. But if you think the chest plate, it's like 1,000 gold or something on the auction house, the blacksmithing one, so I don't think it's worth it. I think you can do this run without it. I'll just show you my gear again. I've got the worst gear. I didn't even change my trinket to anything. I've left my Argent Dawn on. This ring is terrible. Level 35. But it works. You know, you don't need anything. The only thing you need is this baby here, the Skullflame Shield. You definitely need that. But yeah, if you boost people, you can charge, you see here someone set in 20 gold for 5 runs. So if you get 4 people in your group, that's 100 gold. So 80 gold, sorry, because it doesn't include you. So nice easy way to make money. It doesn't take you long. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe. It helps a lot since I'm a new creator on here. So peace out.